I'm only human, take love. Never been who love. Never been, and I'm never been who. I'm only.
Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to do a full-on what I eat in a day video, and I'm going to talk to you at each meal like about what I'm eating, how I prepared it, and hopefully give you guys a little bit more detail about what I'm actually eating and why I'm eating it and how I feel when I'm eating it, because I feel like I get so many questions on it that this might clear some things up for you guys. So this morning I'm having watermelon for breakfast. I have watermelon and passion fruit. Watermelon is probably one of my favorite things to have for breakfast. You guys will see that all the time that I'm having watermelon because it's delicious and it's so hydrating and juicy, and I feel like it's exactly what my body craves first thing in the morning. Yeah, I think having fruit in the morning is just really ideal. But of course, if you have to go to a job, or you have to go to work, or you have to go somewhere that you need to be sustained for a long period of time, then maybe having watermelon isn't the best option. I usually just have it when I'm at home, and then like an hour or so later I can have something else, because watermelon isn't extremely filling and it does move through the digestive system quite quickly. If you need to go to work or something, then I definitely recommend having like porridge or oats or something a bit more sustainable, or even like a big smoothie, something with more calories and more fiber, and it's going to keep you fuller for longer. And I'm also going to share this with Steph because we both want to have some watermelon, so I'm going to have some watermelon with me. I already had half one of these when I first woke up. I'm having some more now. Finished off half of this watermelon, and I'm going to put the rest in the fridge and leave it for Steph so she can eat it later on. I'm not like full after this. I'm just going to probably let it digest for about half an hour, and then I'll probably have some cereal or something else to eat as well. Okay, so it's been about half an hour since I digested my watermelon, but before I have my cereal I'm still thirsty, so I'm going to drink another liter of water because especially when you're eating something drying like cereal, it's really important to be hydrated. Third bottle for the day. Yay!
Fuck, I gotta get on my hydration game.
Yeah, you do actually. Go fill that bottle up. It's good to be consistent with your water, but obviously it's going to change daily. So if one day you feel like you need to drink more water, just drink more water. But yeah, it's always good to keep reminding yourself, because chances are that you need more water. Like 90% of the population is like severely dehydrated, and you don't realize it because your body just gets used to running on that. But as soon as you start drinking more water, then you realize and you're like, holy shit, where's my water, kind of thing. All right, so I'm ready for my next round of food, and I'm gonna have some cereal. Now we're running low on supplies in the house here because it's our last day. So I'm just gonna break up some of these gluten-free Weet-Bix. I just find that they digest a little bit better. I mean, to be honest, we just thought we'd try them out and see. I got about that much Weet-Bix in there, about 4 Weet-Bix. This is so stale. Got some rice puffs here and put them in as well. And then Steph's showing me her new trick. What do you do? Rice cake?
Put a rice cake and you break it up.
Do you have any bananas left? Didn't the boys leave like a few halves for us?
Yeah, no.
Very sad. We're out of bananas as well, so I told you guys we're running a bit low. I'm gonna have to settle for some frozen blueberries, you know what I mean? Got some maple syrup here. Pour some of that on to sweeten it up a little bit. So this is going to be my second part to my breakfast, and yeah, you know what? It's definitely going to be interesting.
Do you like it?
You know what? Obviously, processed foods isn't ideal, but who gives a fuck? When you're on the go, when you're traveling, eating cereal or processed foods is far better than not eating anything at all, or stressing out and like freaking out and eating something that you don't even enjoy or you don't even like. It's sweet and yummy and enjoyable, and it's going to satiate you. It is all made from like healthy ingredients like brown rice and all of that goodness.
I can show you that how like simple it can be, right? Like, did you cook anything? Did you have to prepare anything? Cereal is so good just because it's always there, and all you need is the cereal and the milk, and it makes it so much more like easily accessible to people in just mainstream society. We show them that you can eat cereal and Nutri-Grain, and it's all good. And
I didn't eat it for so long because I just forgot that it was like kind of a health food, and then you remember, I used to eat this every day for breakfast, and and you make it even healthier by not adding cow's milk in, and like yeah, So it's lunchtime and we're making dal. One of my favorite all-time meals is dal. I make this in my recipe book, but today we're making like a lazy version of it, and it's just using the red lentils instead of the actual dal. Red lentils have this like flavor on their own. They're just like so good, and all you have to do is mix it with curry powder pretty much. So Steph has aborted us to go pack, and we're gonna make the dal, aren't we? The first step is to saute up some onions just with a little bit of water in a non-stick pan. Once those onions are almost cooked, I'm gonna add in some curry powder.
This is a really good one. It's like low in salt.
That's a really good one from Coles. Apparently it's low in salt, no oil.
I think, did we get it from Woolworths?
Woolworths or Coles?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really good to add the curry spices at the beginning because then it gives it more time for the flavor to come out. Next goes the tomatoes, squirt of water. Pop the lid in for a few minutes and let those tomatoes soften. These have been cooking away for a few minutes, and now we're adding 2 tins of tomatoes. And we're also going to chuck in our zucchinis, a little bit of leftover capsicum that we had. We just added in some garlic powder. You could always use fresh garlic, but we don't have any, so the powder is also great. Alright, so we've let this cook away for about 10 minutes, and it's quite watery now, as you can see, and boiling away. So it's time to put in the lentils, and we're putting in about 3 cups. We're just guesstimating, to be honest. Stir it on in. We're gonna add just a dash of water there, just so that the lentils have enough liquid to properly cook and soak it all up. We're gonna move it across to a lower heat, and then we're gonna pop the lid on and let that cook away for the next, how long do you reckon? 10-15 minutes? Ooh, and about 20 minutes later, our dal is looking something like this. So the first layer of my beautiful lunch is going to be some lettuce, and then I'm going to put some rice on top, and then I'm going to put some dal on top, and then maybe a bit of sriracha and some pepper, and it's going to be so good. So hot. If you haven't tried dal or red lentils, you need to get on it, because honestly it was like my staple for about 2 months probably, and you're just gonna love it. So definitely give this a try, or the dal in my ebook as well. Very similar but also amazing. And all done. I think I may have overdone it on the sriracha a little bit, because I don't know, I'm just feeling very spiced out, like my head is a bit like. But just to cool it off, we're actually gonna go over to Lindy's house now, because Steph and Griff, they're going to Thailand tonight, and you know, we need to have a little like ice cream party to say goodbye. So we're gonna go have some banana ice cream soon. Take my babies, my water with me everywhere I go. So we're here at Lindy's, and she's gonna make us up some banana ice cream. What flavor are you thinking, Lindy?
Yeah.
Passion fruit. It also has a Thermomix, which is very exciting, because apparently this thing makes the best banana ice cream. Is that right?
It does. It does. Yeah. Definitely. It's worth it just for the ice cream.
Yeah, I bet. I have always wanted a Thermomix, but Tim won't let me get it. He says, no, you don't need that. You don't need it.
It's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, never been like you.
Whoa.
I'm only
If I had a Thermomix, I would eat this for breakfast and lunch easily. Don't you reckon? Oh, Tim, please. Next up is a peanut butter flavor.
Next up is peanut butter flavour.
Oh,
We're going to put some peanut butter in.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it just looks like peanut butter cookie cake batter.
Do you approve? Ridiculously good.
Oh yeah. Can we take that to Thailand with us?
Oh my god, that peanut butter, what is that? Yum! Oh, it just blends it so smooth and creamy. If you have one of these, go make banana ice cream right now, right now, right now. Cruelty-free ice cream, guys, for the win. Oh my god, that ice cream was next level. The banana and passion fruit one made me feel amazing. And then I had the banana and peanut butter one, and it was like so good. But like, you know how I've talked about like brain fog before, like when you have something really high fat, like straight away I just wanted to go to sleep after I ate it. I was like, I couldn't even like concentrate on what they were saying. Yeah, you know, obviously those kind of things are awesome, and you want to try them, and you have them like every now and again. But if I ate peanut butter ice cream every single day, I would probably not feel my best. Now we're just back home. Steph and Griff are going to the airport soon, so we're probably just gonna wait about an hour or so, and then maybe have a little bit more dinner. And it's gonna be very sad saying bye to them, but it's okay because we'll be in Thailand in about a month. That's so long. Aww. And just we're on the topic of eating like super high fat, Steph pulls out this chocolate cake that we have in the fridge left over from last night's dinner when we went out. She's like, we have to try it. We have to try it. So, you trying it?
Yeah.
Already.
It's fucking hectic.
Oh, I love that.
Right? Is that not the best like raw chocolate cake you've ever had?
Drool.
The top is like
It's so fudgy.
complete mousse and fudge.
But then the bottom is like crunchy, hey.
It's like,
Fuck.
that's actually the best cake I've ever had in my life.
Guys.
That's good.
Just a quick reminder, you can get anything you want vegan. Literally anything you want. We can make it taste the same. You might just need to search a little bit harder, but damn.
Amen.
No need to harm the animals. You can have fucking tasty as fuck chocolate cake whenever you want.
There's a peanut butter thing underneath here. Dinner time!
We've got our dal left over from lunch. We have some rice left over. We've also added in some steamed potatoes.
Gourmet shit.
This is like my 5th bottle probably today. Corn love! And dinner is served. Ideally, I would love to have some greens in this and, you know, some more vegetables, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You wanna stay, ain't sleeping on my own, missing the way it tastes. Now I'm fucked up, and I'm missing you. Never be like you. Stop looking at me with those eyes, like I could disappear.
Well, that was a little sad. Made me really want to go to Thailand saying goodbye to those guys. Now I am just sipping on some water while I finish up some editing. It's going to be a pretty chilled out night. I'm going to try and go to bed early. It's now 8 o'clock. I think I'll try and go to bed at about 9:30. That's like a really good time for me to go to bed. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I'm only human, can't you say I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face, tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I